And when all hope fails. So they've been in before, but not on my show. They've been in with Penny, and there have been some changes since then. So let's have the band introduce themselves, starting with Andrew.
What's up, guys? I'm Andrew, and I play guitar.
Hey everyone, it's Montana. I do the screams.
What's up, guys? It's Seth. I work the laptop.
Hey everybody, it's Cody. I play guitar and do some backups.
Tyler, vocals.
Okay. Now, Seth, you say you work the laptop. What does that mean?
I throw down a lot of bass drops.
Okay. So you do the technical stuff, like.
Yeah.
Are you on stage with the band, or?
No, I do it all off stage.
So you're the behind. Without you, they would.
I'm the other half of the band. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. And last time you guys were in studio, there were tons of different faces. Andrew, what's with all the changes?
Well, Jordan had some family stuff come up and decided to join the military and stuff. So, you know, we're still really good friends and really close, but he had to step up and do what he had to do. And we just sort of filled in some new members because some other members joined other bands and stuff. So, but we're all still really close and get along. But the new lineup feels pretty good.
Okay. How long has When All Hope Fails as a band, not just you guys, but the band? How long has it been around?
It's been about 2 years almost this winter.
Okay. And you guys have some exciting news that you guys are working on.
Yeah, we're working a record deal with Epic Records right now. So that's stationed in New York.
And when did that come about?
Well, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Kind of got a contact from a friend. So.
And, let's see, Tyler, you're the lead vocalist, right?
One of them. Montana's the other.
Okay.
Front man is what we call it. Front mans. You know.
How did you guys join the band? Were you approached, or did you approach Andrew?
Okay, this is Montana. This is how this happened. I saw a post on Facebook. I jumped on that like a fly on poo. It was crazy.
For me, it's me and Andrew had a credit lab together in high school, and we kind of just got to talking, and I came to practice one day and sung, and they were like, well, you're in the band, and I was like, all right.
Andrew, you've been the only constant member in this band. How's it been with all the changes? Is it stressful?
There's been a couple times where it's just like you want to give up and stuff, but you know, you make new friends. The family grows closer together every practice we have, every day we spend together. So I mean, yeah, it's been really tough the past couple years together, but everything's starting to settle down and just hang out.
Do you foresee this being the final change?
Yeah, this is definitely the final change.
So you finally found the family?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's set.
Okay. So you're working on your record deal with Epic Records in New York?
Yes.
And you emailed me, I think, a month ago about all the stuff you guys were working on with Sumerian and Ending Sun.
Ending Sun, yeah.
Tell us about the road you've taken within the past couple months.
Oh man, it's been crazy. It's been up and down with finding record deals, talking to us, and trying to just scam us and stuff. I mean, the music industry is really, really tough, and you know, we don't make a lot of money off shows anymore. But I mean, it's all worth it in the end because it's more for our fans than we do it for ourselves. But I mean, just stick with it. It's worth it.
Okay. So, what is your favorite part about being on stage?
It's just seeing all of our fans having such a great time to music that we write, you know, because we do it for our fans. We want to give our fans a safe place out of the streets, you know, where drugs and all this other stupid stuff's happening. So that's the best feeling.
So do you kind of serve as a voice? Because I know a lot of musicians, you know, they kind of condone the use of drugs and alcohol. Yeah,
we're definitely a voice. We want to preach that, you know, we've been through a lot of stuff as a group and as individuals, and we just like to make the venue and our shows like a safe place to come out of whatever's going on, you know. You can just do whatever.
I want to hear from each of you, what's your favorite part about being in this band and being on stage in front of your fans? What's it feel like?
Should I go first?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay. Well, being a front man, you know, we see all the faces before everyone else, and, you know, it's just, when we're playing a show, if nobody's moving, it's so hard for me to move. I feed off the crowd, you know. When they're moving, I get excited. You'll see me jumping around like a little girl up there. So fun.
like, I don't know, like, my favorite part about being up on stage is just everyone singing your lyrics back to you. There's no feeling like that. Like, you were talking about how most bands condone drugs and stuff like that. Well, that is the ultimate high. Like, there's no better feeling than that.
Yeah. For me, it's just, like Cody said, it's kind of like a rush being up there. Everybody's jumping around, having a good time, and being up there with these guys is, we're all so close. These guys will do anything for me, and I would do anything from them. We're just one big family, and even our fans are really close to us, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, and I'm just thankful to be a part of the band and do what I do. I mean, I do a whole lot, but it's definitely something worthwhile because in the end, it all pays off, and it's like the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I love you guys. All of you.
Love you.
Love you,
Love
Seth.
everyone.
Thanks, man.
And you guys have an album. You guys are working on a new album.
Yes.
And what is it called? Do you have a name yet?
Encounter.
Okay. And when do you see that dropping?
Hopefully by the first of the year. Hopefully we're going to go back to the studio and get it completely done. And it's going to be awesome.
In the studio you guys record at?
Threshold Studios, producer Brian Bone. He's amazing, and
We love him.
It's an
He's
indie.
a cool guy. Yeah.
Yeah, up at the lodge, maybe.
How'd you guys hook up with him?
there's been a couple other bands around here that went and recorded, and
Oh, you piece of...
Fails.
well, back when none of these guys were in the band, it was just 3 members. We were sitting around the room, and we still had the same message we want to put out. We're always there for pretty much anyone, even if you don't listen to our music. We're always there. So we always said, when all hope fails, we're always here for everyone, and we just stuck with it ever since.
Okay. So you guys have some shows coming up in October. One's on October 10th at the Hoosier Dome on Prospect Street,
Yes.
and on the 13th in October at the Emerson Theater on East 10th Street in Indianapolis. Correct?
Yes.
Any other shows in October so far?
Yeah, actually, we're doing our first out-of-state show in October.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We're heading down to Lexington, Kentucky for a show on the 27th.
That's about so right around Halloween.
Yep.
Are you gonna do something special for the audience, or?
We have a song called They Don't Card in Kentucky, so we're going to open with that.
Okay, so I've seen most of you around. Most of you either went or you go to Shelbyville,
Yeah.
and that's where I'm from. And I never really see you jumping around that much. Andrew was outgoing as can be, so I can see that. But Cody, I've known you in the past. You're just a quiet person. At least that's what I got from you. Tyler, you as well, and Seth, you as well. Do you have a different personality on stage? Does something just come out?
Oh, man. Oh, yes.
Yeah, like we said like Montana said, actually, when the crowd gets going, and it just gets you going.
So come on out. I mean, have some fun.
So it's like a high you can't get from a drug.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Okay, so if you want to have a good time, go see When All Hope Fails at the Hoosier Dome on October 10th on Prospect Street in Indianapolis. You can contact him on Facebook by searching When All Hope Fails or Facebook.com/When All Hope Fails, and on Twitter at WAFBand, WAHFBAND. Do you guys want to add anything?
Yeah.
Actually, I want to give a shout out to the rest of the family that's not here. Our drummer, Aaron Paulett, he's at work listening right now. And then I don't know where Alex is, but he's our new bass player. No one ever
We
knows
never know where Alex is.
And I just want to say I love you guys, and I'm glad you're part of this band, and we love you and miss you.
Montana?
I want to give a shout out to my mama. I love you, mama.
I want to say I love you to my mom, my family.
Okay. Any other band news? Anything I left out?
I think that's about it. I don't know.
I mean, just thank you to everyone that's supported us, and thank you for having us on here. It's really cool that you actually care about some local music around here.
Okay. Did any of you have music education?
Oh,
While in
yeah.
high school?
I've been in band since 5th grade.
Yeah,
and
I've been
choir
doing
all through high
band
school.
since 6th grade.
I just picked up a guitar one day and started playing. I used
So
to play
would you
acoustic.
encourage kids to stay in band in high school if they want to
Definitely.
succeed in the music industry?
Music can change a life. I mean, it's been a part of my life ever since I can remember, and it's the best choice that I've ever made.
It's very therapeutic. They can help you
Yeah.
through
A lot of stuff.
good time or
For
bad
sure.
times.
Okay. And there's always that chance, which is not going to happen with When All Hope Fails, but there's always a chance the band might not work out. Okay? So, do you guys have backup plans in case the band doesn't work out? Do you encourage your fans, have a backup plan? Do you guys have backup plans?
Yeah, definitely have a backup plan if you're going to be in a band, because the scene is very tough. I mean, I'm planning to go to IUPUI for music production it's still in music, but it's a backup plan for if the band doesn't work out.
Okay. Montana, do you have any backup plans?
Probably just go to school if nothing else works out, because it's the best thing to do. Just stay educated.
Yeah, I'll probably just go to like ITT Tech or something for a couple years.
If this band doesn't kick off the way I want it to, then I plan on going to school to be an acoustinologist or a producer, anything to do with music.
I'm kind of the oddball out. I'm kind of not doing really anything musical. If we break up, I kind of plan on being a welder or something like that. So
It's not oddball.
Yeah.
It's just...
No, he's an oddball.
Yeah, I'm definitely an oddball.
But at least you have a plan.
Yeah.
Okay, and, I heard a quote, it's not that we aim too high and fail, it's that we aim too low and succeed. So if you keep raising your standard, then you will succeed. And so I hope you guys do succeed. It's a local band. I went to school with almost all of you, and I hope to see you succeed. And also, continue your education, as Mental Hope Phil's just told you, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Anything else, guys?
I want to give a shout out to Lacey again. Just one more person, just Lacey.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Again, join them on Facebook at When All Hope Fails, Twitter at WAFBand, and at WAFBand.com. Here's fun some nights on Giant 96.